now that the tests say that Franco can't donate his bone marrow, my father may be Danny's only hope.
Honey, I haven't seen your father since the night that you were conceived. At this point, all we have to go on is the letter J.
Well, hey!
I thought I was meeting you and Laura Kelly's in half an hour.
Well, you were, but I finished my meeting early, so I thought maybe we could ride over together and put the finishing touches on that amazing idea you had about steam room group therapy. Okay, this is what I think. For the spa, this is the description we say. Cleansing your mind and your body together.
Point of fact, the steam room therapy idea was yours, and I'm afraid it's not practical.
Okay, but have I told you how much I love you for taking time from my work?
Hi, Lizzie. Kevin, we need your help.
I am really so sorry for what little Danny is going through. And I know it must give both of you a lot of worry, a lot of stress. And I think Kevin could help you with all that because there's nobody better at that. It's just that right now he has a meeting to go to, but you could fit him in, schedule him in tomorrow, right? You could fit him in tomorrow.
Danny's life depends on this.
Please, Kevin, we're desperate. We have to talk to you right now.
Please.
I really can't refuse.
Nope, you really can't.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's okay, really.
Well, good luck with Laura and getting the money you need.
Okay.
Well, how can I possibly contribute to saving Danny's life?
You can help us figure out who Sam's father is.
So, Kevin, my father is the only relative who hasn't been tested as a possible bone marrow donor. And I don't know, he might even have kids out there who can be tested. But since Danny's chemo failed, he's really our only hope.
But I only knew him for that one night when he picked me up in the bar. I don't know his name. I don't know if he even told me his name.
Look, dealing with a sick child is incredibly stressful. All you want to do is make them feel better, but you feel helpless. It's natural to feel guilty. So if you'd like to schedule some therapy...
Kevin, I don't want to talk about my feelings. I want to talk more about that night. Now, if you did tell me his name, is it possible that I've blocked it in there? It's locked in my subconscious somewhere? And if it is the case, then I want you to figure out a way to get it out of there and bring it to light. Look, I'm going to do my best, honey, all right? If your dad's name isn't here, we're going to find it.
I love you.
I love you, too.
Thank you.
So, you have anything to go on with this man?
Sort of. It's a long story that involves Molly and Rafe. They seem to think that somebody contacted them from beyond and told them that Sam's dad's name starts with a J.
2, 1. Okay, now you're completely relaxed. Alexis, we're gonna go through the night that you met your daughter's father. Do you remember that night?
Yes.
You snuck out of your boarding school, didn't you? Where did you go?
To a bar, off the highway, McCoy's.
Okay. Now we're gonna go through that night. You're at the bar. Do you remember the first time you saw Sam's father?
Yeah. I was sitting in a bar, and I was sipping a drink, trying to get used to the taste. A group of guys walk in, and I see him.
What did you notice about him?
He's cute. He keeps tossing his head to get the hair out of his eyes, and he's smiling. I like his smile. When he's joking with his friends. And he's wearing this leather jacket, so he doesn't go to boarding school, that's for sure. I couldn't believe he noticed me.
Does he approach you?
He sits next to me at the bar, and he buys me a drink.
Does he ask you your name?
Yeah. I was so nervous. He thought my name was Alex at first.
Did he tell you his name?
He said it was pretty. He didn't tell me his name when we were sitting at the bar talking.
That's okay. That's okay, just keep going. What happened then?
I had a lot to drink. And he said we should go outside and get some fresh air. And we did, but it was chilly, damp. And so we went into his car. He turned on the radio, and it was playing my favorite song. So I thought that was a sign, and he laughed. It wasn't a mean laugh. It was a laugh because he was having a good time too. And we kissed a lot. And the windows were getting all steamy. We didn't care. We kept kissing, and then we were fumbling for our clothes. Someone's knocking at the window. Someone's saying something. He's saying something.
Okay, focus on that voice. Let the song on the radio just fade away and focus in on the voice. What does he say?
He says,
Take it off. Take it off. You hear me, Julian?
it was a J. His name is Julian.
On the next General Hospital.
Can't you tell me what we're doing here?
I see we've reached the extortion part of our evening.
Do you know who I am?
Are the DNA results in?
How do we find Sam's father?
Who the hell are you?
I could ask you the same question.